Shabam. In there, yeah. S and a H and a A double B and a A R A K A S. Always the best.
Everybody, what's good, Super Nation? This is your boy Super Barrymore, and today we're gonna be doing a reaction video on Tracer versus Scout Death Battle. So this is kind of weird because, you know, Tracer versus Scout. So anyway, let's get into this and click. Screw attack.
To be the elite, you must surround yourself with the best of the best. Whether you band together to save the world, or just a worthless plot of land. And every good team needs a good hidden runner. Like Tracer, the spunky agent of Overwatch. And the Scout, the Boston-born merc of Team Fortress. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. 30 years from the present, mankind would become careless. Their machine servants rose up to fight for freedom, and so began a worldwide war. But one organization stood between world peace and total chaos. Overwatch, a team consisting of the world's greatest scientists, cyborgs, ninjas, cowboys, and pilots, including Lena Oxton, codename Tracer. The youngest pilot ever inducted into Overwatch's flight program, Tracer is a free-spirited and fearless flying ace, always laughing in the face of danger. After helping to secure world peace, no big deal, right? She was chosen to test a new prototype fighter jet, which could teleport. But then everything went horribly wrong. Instead of teleporting from point A to B, the fighter jet accidentally transported her through time. How do you accidentally create a time machine and put it in a fighter jet? A word to the wise. This is why you use animals before moving to human trials, like I always do. Anyway, Tracer essentially existed as a ghost, uncontrollably phasing in and out of time. It looked like Overwatch's prized pilot would be decommissioned forever. Until her teammate, good friend, and gorilla scientist Winston made a special techno doohickey to keep her locked in the present. This chronal accelerator doesn't just anchor Tracer's time displacement, it also gives her two different ways to manipulate her own time flow. In a near instant, she can zoom approximately 23 feet away. This basically is not true teleportation, but instead speeds up time only for Tracer while propelling her in any given direction. What? She can briefly jump herself forward in time, though from an outside view it looks like a blur. Got it. More than that, she can also reverse time for herself with the recall ability, which returns Tracer's health and spatial position back to where they were a few seconds before. While usually recall only turns back 3
wouldn't that make Tracer OP as hell on Overwatch?
15.
I never played it, but the way how it sounds, it makes it sound like she's pretty OP.
As her primary pain dispensers. Each can empty 20 rounds in a single second.
Shit.
But what the pulse pistols have in power, they sorely lack in range and accuracy. Good thing she also has her pulse bombs. I'll put it this way. Pretty much anybody she sticks this thing to has exactly 2 seconds to make their peace before going to the big capture point in the sky. Tracer maximizes her unique weaponry with hit-and-run tactics, frustrating her enemies
so basically
and making her very difficult to hit down. Yeah, in addition to blinking and recalling all over the place, she can jump 15 feet in the air. But she's disarmed the highly trained and literally cold-blooded assassin Widowmaker, protected the Doomfist gauntlet from theft, and even once avoided a sniper shot from just 30 feet away.
30
feet? The sniper
feet?
round usually travels almost 1,800 miles per hour when fired, meaning Tracer had to react within 1/100th of a second. Unfortunately, that bullet found another target.
So basically, she's just like on Deathstroke.
Although Tracer is a slippery opponent on the battlefield, her chronal accelerator has its limits. If used too many times in succession, it can overheat, forcing Tracer to wait for a recharge. As her pistols are linked to the accelerator, this can sometimes cause them to overload as well. Plus, she's a pilot first, and not exactly a crack shot while on foot. If she doesn't get in close, she's not hitting anything but air. In spite of that, Tracer doesn't let any of it get her down. Wherever there's danger, she'll be there in a blink of an eye, with a cocky smile and a barrage of bullets. Wait, whatever happened to that time sleeping fighter jet? I don't know.
Exactly. Like, what happened to that?
Cavalry there.
In the year 1850,
Team
an extremely
Fortress.
wealthy entrepreneur passed away, leaving his family land and business to his two sons. But like brothers are prone to do, they ended up fighting over each other's land right off the bat. This went on for decades, and then the brothers began recruiting mercenaries to literally wage war. And that's when things really got out of control. Each hired gun contributed with their own specialized expertise. The sniper killed from afar, the engineer slaughtered with machines, and the heavy mowed people down with the biggest goddamn gun they'd ever seen. What kind of sandwiches were they feeding that guy? But one every man only relied on his cunning, his 2 feet, and a baseball bat. This was the Scout. Born in Boston, Massachusetts in the 1950s, the mercenary only known as Scout was the
His
runt
age is
among
unknown,
7
though.
older brothers. And all of them loved to wander the town looking for a good fight. Problem was, Scout's brothers were so big and tough, the fights would be over before he could get the chance to throw his own punches. Desperate to fight alongside his siblings, Scout realized that what he lacked in strength... he
So,
could
is
make up
that
for
big
in
guy
speed.
his brother?
So he
That'd
started
be kind of
running.
cool, though.
And running. And running until one day he was fast enough to not only keep up, but get ahead. Speed was his moniker, delivering pain was his game,
Oh,
and
shit.
somewhere along the way he even learned how to
He's
jump
like,
off of
what's
thin air.
up?
Suddenly, the pathetic runt of the pack became the smart-mouthed terror of Boston.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
The only thing he was
Damn,
lacking
he sounds
was
like a
discipline.
freaking gangster.
Which he could get in the military, but that didn't sound like any fun, so he became a mercenary instead. Scout travels light, relying on a lovely shotgun and a baseball bat. Yes, a baseball bat. This guy is crazy enough to try and take
The
down
hell?
a rocket launcher-wielding soldier with a pop fly. Which surprisingly works. Opponents are stunned by the size of his balls, both literally and figuratively, leaving them open for Scout to race up and finish them off with his guns.
Whoa.
Well, he's got a pistol for pinpoint accuracy.
I didn't
Scout's
hear that.
favorite tools for killing are definitely shotguns. The scatter gun is a confusing miracle of shotgun engineering that can somehow hold 6 shots in a double barrel, and is reloaded via divine intervention when you pull its lever. It's like the PB of a shotgun rifle and a revolver, but his most powerful gun is the force of nature. A shotgun that only has 2 shots, but kicks so hard it can boost him even higher into the air. Regardless, a well-placed shot can quickly take down almost any other mercenary.
So wouldn't every time you fire, it would throw you
he can
back
strap
when
a
you're
can of
firing?
energy drink called Bonk Atomic Punch to it, which somehow gives him 5 more mid-air jumps. That's right, this guy flies with shotguns. But that's not all the soda has to offer. With just a sip of Bonk, Scout becomes totally invincible for 8 seconds. But he can't use any of his guns at that time. Probably
8
due to the shape.
seconds.
Bonk contains several hundred times the daily recommended sugar intake. An adult male's suggested daily dosage is 25 grams, meaning Bonk contains, at minimum, 11 pounds of sugar.
Oh my
So much sugar
God.
you can't take another drink for at least 20 seconds. And on top of that, it's radioactive.
What?
You gotta have one tough body
Would
to
you
handle
drink
that stuff.
something?
Tough enough to survive the onslaught of 3 rockets at once, or to swing a baseball bat hard enough to send a guy flying 80 feet away. Possibly due to long-term bonk exposure, but testing is still out. Scout can
Holy
defeat foes
shit,
as
that was
strong
a
as the
real
heavy in
home run.
close quarters combat, run 17 miles an hour for long periods of time, and even kill a bear with nothing but a hot dog suit and Amelia Earhart skeleton. I'm serious. He has a knack for avoiding bullets, missiles, and even tentacles from a bread monster, but at the cost of wearing little to no armor, making him a glass cannon. And true to his reckless, unrestrained personality, Scout often runs headfirst into battle, regardless of the risk. But if you want to take down the Scout, you're gonna have to catch him before he catches you. And that means you too, ladies.
That's right, fancy pants, myself. So why don't you take your little failure, roll it up sideways, and okay, crap, I gotta go. Screw you though.
All right, the combatants are set.
Oh,
Let's
I gotta
end this
go.
debate once
Screw
and
you,
for
though.
all. But first, I'm feeling pretty hungry. If only there was some sort of amazing service.
The hell,
that sent a
Carlton?
box full of food and recipes straight to my door. Oh, hey! You know how it is. Researching characters and making them fight to the death is time-consuming. I don't have time to go to the store and make my own meals, but I also don't want to doom my existence to fast food sugar addiction. Thankfully, Blue Apron changed all of that. For less than $10 a meal, Blue Apron sends me seasonal recipes with pre-portioned ingredients to make delicious home-cooked meals. Each meal comes with an easy step-by-step recipe which can be prepared in 40 minutes or less. This chicken stir-fry only took about 20. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/battle. See for yourself how good it feels and tastes to create impeccable home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. That's blueapron.com/battle. But right now, it's time for a death
He's using chopsticks? Okay, let's do this, y'all. Let's see what's gonna go down. Who's gonna win? Scout or Tracer? My money's on Tracer.
Alright, asshole! You're toast! Whoa! Yeah, hot stuff.
Scout.
Hello.
If I told you you had a great bod, would you hold it against me?
That's nice. I was just leaving.
Oh, sure thing. Come
British.
back anytime. Just put that briefcase back before you go. Thanks.
And Boston.
Sorry, love. Overwatch needs to more than you.
Holy shit. Damn, he's fast. But not fast enough.
Yo, Bud, how you doing that?
Yo, Toots, how you doing there? Whoa.
Bombs away.
Oh, that's just great.
Holy shit. There we go. He's drinking the soda.
Supposedly, this stuff will liquefy your esophagus after just
With a
one
little
game, but,
tinge
it's
of
also
radioactive.
very handy when you feel like
What could go wrong?
That's not very fair.
Listen, sweetheart. I never play fair.
Holy shit.
Is that all?
Oh shit. She's done. She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. Ooh,
And at the plate.
ooh. Ooh. Shit, that was a home run. Shit.
All right, doll. Fun's over.
Not yet, mate. Cavalry's there.
Oh shit, she's brand new.
Shit.
Ooh, combination. Damn.
Not this time, Yankee.
Not this time, Yankee.
Oh, come on. Give me a...
Yep, he's dead.
Whew. Well, that was fun.
Damn.
And he's out! Scout was
I already
fast
know that
and
she
tough,
was gonna
but
win.
Tracer's unique arsenal and evasiveness pulled her ahead. Scout's greatest feat was potentially surviving an assault from 3 rockets at once. However, the rocket's point of impact is never directly
Ooh.
shown, and And since direct hits from rockets regularly obliterate far tougher mercs, it's unreasonable to assume this was any different. Scout could sprint up to 17 miles an hour for an extended period of time, which is slightly faster than the average human's 15 miles per hour. But Tracer's natural reactive instinct gave her the edge. For example, avoiding that sniper round from 30 feet away means she can react 25 times faster than the vast majority of other human beings.
Damn.
Which means Tracer could avoid almost
That's
anything
like a
Scout threw at her.
superhuman.
Even when she couldn't, her recall
Like I
ability
said,
not only
Deathstroke.
helped her survive, but effectively ruined any of Scout's elements of surprise. This allowed Tracer plenty of opportunities to take him out. And just like that, Scout was gone, without a trace. The winner
Damn.
is Tracer.
I knew that was going to happen.
Next time on Death Battle.
Wait. Ken versus who?
Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of Death Battle. I'm Ben, I'm the showrunner, and I play
shit.
Wiz.
And I'm Nick, and I wrote this episode.
And next time we've got Ken from Street Fighter, but who's he going to be fighting? You can find out by sticking to our social media. That's @ScrewAttack on Twitter and official SA on Facebook. We'll be letting you know his opponent very soon.
That's right, and if you want to see that episode of Death Battle early, or want to see some other Rooster Teeth content before other people get to, you can become a first member by clicking the link in the description below.
And of course, if you've got an idea for a death battle, let us know in the comments below.
We do read them.
Thanks, guys.
So, who is Ken Masters going to fight? I would like to see a match between Ken Masters versus either Batman, Captain America, Sub-Zero, Black Panther, Black Widow. Yeah, Ken versus Black Widow. Ken Masters versus Black Widow. Or Ken versus Black Panther. I like to see that match. Or Ken versus Winter Soldier. But nobody knows who he's going to fight. But it's very interesting. So let's talk about this video. First off, I knew Tracer was going to win. She has all that tech, and you know, Scout just, you know, Scout would be in there for like, you know, for a good while, but Tracer would just, you know, end him basically. Tracer has blink effect, blink skills. She, you know, she can teleport all over the place. So how could he beat somebody that can do all that? Plus, she could, as he said, in just split seconds, she could just freaking dodge a bullet from 30 feet, you know, whatever feet. How could Scout compare to that? Honestly. So that explains how I knew Scout was gonna lose. Because when they were doing the rundown of the character, I'm like, a woman that has technology, advanced technology, that can blink from one end to the other in split seconds, and she can dodge a bullet close range. And then you have another guy that can run faster than a normal human being, basically like Black Panther or Captain America, and he has a shotgun and a baseball bat, and he drinks energy drinks that can make him invincible for 8 seconds. Who really? Not that hard. But yeah, that was a good match from ScrewTech. Keep up the good work, guys. And yes, hit that like button, post your comments, tell me what you think about this match, and tell me what you think about Ken Masters versus whoever. And also subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this. Also, a big shout out to Footy King, Nelson Pika 77, Lemon Bull, SK Freeze, Bronze Griff 09, and Laser X. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Super Mario videos. Peace.